My reel gives me 3 minutes, and I feel like I've got a lot to say. How are you feeling out there, everyone? It's been a tough day, hasn't it? These have been tough days, maybe better put. Today was announced the tariffs coming into Canada, and we, a Canadian church, feel the pain and the hurt, the betrayal of that from our friends. And we got lots of questions and wonderings, and just so you know, me being like you, a pastor in your community, I feel anxious, I feel worried, I feel angry, I feel betrayed, I feel all of these things that, we all feel together, right? It's amazing, isn't it, how significant leadership is. How good leaders and good kings and good prime ministers and presidents can bring about the good of people, and how also the opposite can so easily happen. And we're reminded again just how fleeting life is and how quickly circumstances can change. Nothing really in the end is ultimately secure, is it? But you know what I was thinking? Do you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. Tomorrow is the first day of Lent. Lent, of course, is the season of fasting and prayer that the church willfully enters into as it prepares for the death and the resurrection of Jesus, for the celebration of Good Friday and of Easter. But Lent is the season where the church willfully enters into the sufferings of Jesus. That's why we fast. That's why we pray, to quiet our hearts, to calm our hearts, so that we can enter into his suffering. And that seems somewhat serendipitous, doesn't it? That here we are on this day beginning Lent. So I want to challenge you, and I wonder, how are you going then to take advantage of this season before you? What are you going to fast from? How are you going to pray? On our Simple Church's website, I'll give some instructions as to how you can pray, and I'm just going to use the guide that I've been preparing over this past 2 years that is leading us through the scriptures and leading us how to pray every day. But I can't help but think that these two realities are coming together at the perfect time for the work of our hearts that the Lord wants to do.